Welcome back here. What's Cooking program, nationwide, coast to coast. This channel of your TV set, this radio station, the nation's food, wine, restaurant, travel, and entertainment show. I'm Michael Horn. That is Paul Stern.
Hey, Mike, we got all the greats listening to the What's Cooking program, one of the industry greats, none other than Dandy Don Whittemore.
Now, this man has the greatest ice cream in the world.
Dandy Don's homemade ice cream.
Yeah, he does.
And Dandy Don is kind of intimately involved in the restaurant industry as he kind of brings his ice cream to some of the very best restaurants.
Does he actually bring the ice cream to the Smokehouse restaurant?
I don't know, but he has a comment about the Smokehouse garlic bread.
Okay, so this is a controversy.
Yeah, which apparently it's a topic that has actually taken off at the Ustream chat room.
So you're saying that this famed restaurant, and this is a classic Hollywood restaurant, the Smokehouse. The captain and Tennille were discovered, ladies and gentlemen, at the Smokehouse restaurant. They still have a lounge with live entertainment. And like I say, last night, the stars, if you probably went in there, I didn't see him there, but I'm sure William Shatner was at the wrap party. Jonathan was there. The from Bleep My Dad Says, I mean, the crew, the staff were there. This is a great place, and they've had this famed garlic toast, which you say the lovely Erin on our staff, who of course loves the Steel Pit and roots for the losing Pittsburgh Steelers. She enjoys, or she said that the actual topping is from the mac and cheese from Kraft.
Yeah, I hate to say it kind of took the wind out of my sail, my enthusiasm for the Smokehouse garlic bread. But when she told me that the topping on the cheese bread at the Smokehouse restaurant is merely that same stuff you find in the little kind of foil packet that comes with Kraft macaroni and cheese, I said, you got to be kidding me. I got to see this for myself.
So we got Dandy Don calling in here?
Well, we got Dandy Don on the line to try to help, I guess, clear things up.
Before we get to you, Dandy Don, would you like to have some garlic toast before we take your phone call?
And would that be a full order or a half?
That's a great garlic toast. Who cares what it's made out of? It tastes so great, and I know what Paul's saying, but it tastes so great.
It does taste good, Dandy Don.
I hate to say, here comes Dandy Don being an apologist for the industry.
No, look, I know about quality ingredients, but it does. In this case, you go there and you eat that bread, you know you shouldn't be eating it, and sometimes I just eat the junk off the top.
That is
knowing
true.
That because and then I don't want the white part, I want the crust and that stuff on the top and the bottom.
Oh, it comes out nice and warm, and the bread is done just right, and that it's crusted there on the top. It is, I think, probably the best garlic bread I've ever had. That is true.
It stains your fingers.
It stains your fingers.
It does do that. I hate to kind of give a little bit of a tip for those that still, even after this program, are interested in sampling some of this garlic bread for yourself. If you go to the Smokehouse, and I know this from personal experience, on a Sunday, when they do what they call their Sunday buffet brunch.
The brunch, yeah.
They put out platter after platter of this garlic bread.
Is it warm, though? Because when it comes to your table, it is warm.
It's always warm because it goes so quickly. They put out platter after platter, which gets taken up literally as quick as they put it out.
And then cuts down on the sales of the lobster.
And I'm telling you, when you take a look at an average order of garlic bread at the Smokehouse, on any other day, it will set you back about $5 a serving, and that serving goes very quick. You can literally get about, I don't know, per person, eat up about $30 worth of this bread.
I'd say one man go through about 8 servings out there.
It's incredible.
Michael Reagan goes there, Dandy Don, and he gets the, as we mentioned, the Cobb salad chopped fine, and also they have the fish and chips there. They got the salmon on the platter. What's your favorite item on the menu?
Garlic bread.
Of course, they got the traditional prime rib,
salad
steaks.
and the garlic bread.
Do they
there,
serve?
But, I mean, they have, just like you said, Michael. They have so many different items on the menu. It's hard to pick any favorite.
Do they have Dandy Don's ice cream?
We were in there. No.
Well, I'm not going to go there anymore if they don't have your ice cream. What's your website for Dandy Don's ice cream, by the way?
DandyDons.com.
With an S.
www.dandydons.com. Thank you.
D-A-N-D-Y, Dandy Don. Dandy Dons, D-O-N-S.com. Thank you, Dandy Don. Call anytime. We miss you on the show.
Well, I'll be calling you later. I've got a new place for you.
Yeah, great. For all of you, for Paul Stern, for all of you listeners, check out the website, crntalk.com. I'm Michael Horn. Eat well, everybody.
Which was most important because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound?